If you've been in the internet in the last 2 to 3 years, you've probably already heard of liminal spaces. And well, you probably already know what they are. But in case you don't, a liminal space picture is a photo of a space that gives a strong feeling of nostalgia. Now, this strong nostalgic feeling is given by a lot of different things, and in my opinion, the most important one is the lack of human presence. If you look at any liminal space photo, you can notice that there are no bikes, cars, and people in general, because if imagine looking at a school without children, a playground without children, a mall without any people, or a parking lot without cars. You know, it's like, it gives you an odd feeling because there's something supposed to be there, but that something is not there. The second factor would be weird lighting. A lot of liminal space pictures have really awkward lighting, where it will be like the light coming from behind the camera or just looking off. Again, that makes the ominous feeling even stronger than before. And lastly, the low quality of these pictures. You know, it's usually in these pictures you can see there's a lot of grain or noise or whatever you want to call it, which makes the picture look like a, you know, old and fuzzy memory that you're struggling to remember. Okay, so with that said, also let's ignore the fact that it's been 3 months since I recorded that last clip. Anyways, in this video I'm going to be taking some liminal space photos, but that's already been done to death. So instead of doing that, I'm going to revisit places from my childhood, which by definition are supposed to make me feel liminal. And, you know, prove what makes these pictures so special, if it's actually the nostalgia or something else, which could be, you know, the editing and everything else. So yeah. Now, to take the pictures, I'm going to be using an old camera, which is being borrowed by my friend, and also, in case the camera doesn't work, keep that in mind. I'm going to be using my phone because the camera on my phone already sucks ass, so it's like not a big difference. The first places I'm going to be visiting is a little forest I used to go to with my dad to, you know, forage mushrooms and shit. And I'm going to be going there with my friends. Also, let's ignore the fact that this clip is from like 2 years ago. There's a lot of time inconsistencies in this video. Bruh. This could be pretty good as a liminal photo. No joke. Random sofas is in the middle of nowhere. I like that. Oh Jesus Christ!
Hello?
That scared the shit out of me. This is a very weird scenario. What the fuck am I looking at? The cat is following us. You're creepy. You're a creepy cat. You're not a goat. You know the cursed toilet video? It all started because of this place. That could be liminal. Oh, holy shit, the echo. And the spiders. Fuck off. Fuck off. Why did you follow me? Where did you come from? What in the fuck is going on? I think this place could be pretty liminal and good for a photo. Oh hell yeah, it is. It fucking is. There's a pretty cool looking sunset here.
This is Italy, stupid people with stupid sounds.
But it's good looking at least.
Kobe Bryant.
Wait, look at the camera again.
What?
It's ridiculous. With the flash, you look like a fucking, I don't know even what. Where do I cut it? Oh, okay.
Everywhere.
I will use the wall. Give us a taste test.
It smells atrocious.
Lol. Fuck my ass. No, don't. It's not bad. Okay, we're walking to the abyss right now. And here's the abyss.
Sta dietro ti registri.
I'm running. This is fucking weird. Oh shit. Fuck. This is so fast. I am going speed. Okay. Okay, we're about to go down the next level of the abyss. Alright. This looks lovely, doesn't it? What the fuck? That is where bunnies live. I don't know what it's called. It's a bunny nest. Or it used to be. I think they're all dead. That's not bug.
Carube. No,
You shit ass fucking cum cock. Okay, and last but not least, There's the soccer camp here, which I think is cool. That is definitely a pretty good liminal space right here, especially at this hour. Long. That's a good liminal photo if I've seen one. There will be blood. How's your nuts?
Huh?
How are your nuts now?
Pretty bad, pretty gone.
Okay, the camera quality is shit, but we're here. Can you zoom in correctly? Oh, here we go. Finally, okay. Okay, here's also a pretty good place. These cats are literally the best. You're the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright, so that happened. Now, I would say that day would have been a pretty successful day, but the camera that we used to take the photos got memory wiped. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have been more careful with the camera. I know, it's my bad. Even with that, I took some photos with my phone, and also I could take some screenshots from the recording, because, you know, there are some pretty good ones, so it wasn't a complete failure, so yeah. Alright, moving on to day 2. In this section, we went to a playground where I used to go when I was a child. Since, you know, they are one of the biggest places that remind us of our childhood, because we spent a big portion of it in, you know, a playground. So, with that said, let's get some photos. Alright, here we go. Okay, I don't know what the setup should be here. I don't know what I want to, or where I want to make photos. I completely didn't know that there was such a big field here. And that's nice, I think. I could turn out something out of that. Why are you looking at ants?
Slide. Whoa! Okay, the plan is simple. We need to get this stone and throw it off that cliff.
Why? Because you are stupid.
No, because the voices in my head are telling me to do it.
Right.
But this is kind of heavy though, but here we go. Yeet. Oh fuck! Didn't even make it through. Alright kids, this is the lesson today. This is what you do with weights.
Here we go.
Ah, that is way better.
Let me try the spinny thing.
Spinning thing! These are the preview chairs, and what I mean for that, you gotta work for it. I'm gonna sit here because I like to sit here. Here we go. This shit is going to fall. This shit is going. Oh no! No! Stop!
Right, so I mean, this place is kind of cool, but I think we're gonna come back later when it's night because I think it's gonna look cooler. So yeah. And here's the good part of the park. The good part. Fuck. Okay, there we are, and oh my god, the place is good. The place is good.
Can I?
There's literally just one slide. I'm telling you, it's gonna fall.
I'm sad. I'm truly scared.
Look at the fucking thing. The sound it makes is awful. Oh,
No,
that's
no,
not
no,
a good
no,
idea.
No.
Now I want to try. Oh no. Ah, hell no. I'm not doing this shit. This is awful. Here's another place. The yellow slides. Hold on, I want to go down them.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Okay, that was fun.
Guys, I'm gonna teach you a trick to shoot rubber bands to your friend. You take the rubber band with your... I don't know how to say migliolo in English.
This is a cinema that I went to in my childhood, and I'm going back to it for school, and it's fully empty apart from like some dudes back there. So I'm gonna take some photos. What the hell's in there? I mean, these places are closed. There used to be an arcade, but they aren't anymore. They're like, it's also empty zone. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with that zone, but yeah. Oh, why is there so much water? What the fuck? Okay, this straight up looks like out of the back rooms. What the fuck? There's some bags and stuff back there. I think we shouldn't be watching this, but we are, so fuck it. Oh, another good one. Look at that. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is straight out of the back rooms, bro. This is a good one too. Hold on. With this, it's hard to get point of views like this, but hold on. There's also a chimney. Guys, I found a way how the basic works. Here's the sink. What the fuck is this place? There's a railway there. There's nothing else. There's only this store, which I don't know what it is. I would be here to take some photos in the cinema, but I think that would be hard. Oh, there's a fucking stairway there. Holy shit, I don't want to go down there though. Yeah, we shouldn't be doing this, but still. I mean, we're just walking around. I don't think there's a problem. What the hell? Well, this one's good. This could be a good liminal photo. So some other good liminal photo.
Mango on a fucking fork. This is like fucking shit. Jesus Christ.
Alright, so day 1 and 2 were pretty much bangers. Fucking bangers. Not only did I get some really good liminal space photos, and you'll get to see that later on, but I also had a lot of fun recording these, got some pretty good clips while doing that. So yeah, not only was really fun to record, but it gave me some really good results that you'll see later on. Now in this day I took the photos with my phone since the camera broke down, which in the end ended up giving me pretty much the same result as the camera. The phone was a lot more reliable because the camera kinda stopped working, so we had to figure that out. So I'm glad that at least in these 2 days everything went smoothly and I enjoyed that. Before I move on to the next section, I want to clarify one thing. Liminal space photos are, as I already said in the intro, subjective. The reason I'm saying this is because most of the liminal space pictures that I took are not gonna feel that liminal to some people. Most liminal space photos are taken in America, because the liminal photography movement started in the States. You can see that by the huge presence of suburban neighborhoods, which are very different from what you can find in Europe. I personally am Italian and took these photos in Italy. So most of the photos that people find liminal are from America. Now the photos that I'm taking are from Europe, because I'm Italian, and most of these photos come from Italy. Not most of them, all of them. What the fuck am I saying? If you look it up, there's gonna be a lot of playlists of videos that are full of liminal spaces that are supposed to feel liminal to Russians, Asian people, Italian people, whatever it may be. Because, as I said, everybody lived a different childhood. And that matters a lot in how liminal a picture can be. Most of these pictures are gonna be appealing for European people. So yeah, with that out of the way, day 4, baby! Alright, so in day 4 we went to a really important place, a bowling alley. Now there's not many photos of these places around because they're not that popular, but when you can find one, they are really fucking good. Now this alley also had an arcade and a pool, so it had 3 elements that are usually really fucking liminal if you can find a good one. Now this alley in particular is really important to me because I went there as a child so many times, so going back there gave me so many memories. Look, I literally have a Discord server themed about that bowling alley. So I think you can understand how much I'm attached to this place and how much that place is supposed to be liminal for me. So this part consistent to us playing bowling, us visiting the arcade zone that's in the alley, and also, just going around the place and taking some photos. But enough of me yapping about how much I like this place, and I'll let you see it for yourself. We arrived, finally! Our guest here has a weird power. If you do a puking sound next to her, she will puke. They have a pool? What the fuck? That is cool. And they even got the arcades! Oh shit, this is amazing. I think this is the perfect time to take a photo of this. The thing is empty. Here's the shoes. I'll have the bowling drip. The bowling drip. Do I have to? It's your turn, Calder. Don't disappoint me, Calder. Jesus Christ! What? Okay, Frigo is next. And you fucked it up. Let's go, Bright.
nice one. Okay, it's your turn now. Okay. Ooh, 7!
Yeah, that was a good one though. Shadow, do not disappoint us.
It'll go better next time. Ooh, that's a nice one. Ooh!
All of that because of me, because I told them.
Pictures again. Will he redeem himself? No. You learned already. Now it's your time to shine. Body? Body, that's a strike. Ooh, that's a spare. Okay. What was that?
It slipped. And I am second. So after that, we played some arcades.
What the fuck? What is this shit?
Then I took some photos, we packed our things and went back home. So, our adventure is finally over. Over the course of these 4 days, I was able to get some really good liminal space pictures. And let's start from day 1. Now, I wouldn't blame you if you said that this was the worst day because the only good picture I was able to get is this one.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Now, I have to say that I still like this photo, but it feels more uncanny and weird rather than liminal. But I wanted to include something from every day, and I feel like this is my best option. Now, for day 2, I posted this picture of the yellow slide. I really like what came out of this picture. I also made this weird core edit for the picture, because why not? I also took this photo of the playground from afar because it kinda looked good and yeah. Now on day 3 is where I really hit the jackpot. The first photo is... God damn, this is good. This whole theater was empty, so taking photos was really easy and it also looked really good because of that. The second picture is very similar to the first. I kinda like this one more because it's more, you know, saturated, it feels more vibrant, it pops a little bit more, making it feel kinda more nostalgic if that makes sense. And lastly, we have this. What can I say? I cannot stop making bangers. Now, this was taken at the back of the alley after I watched the movie that I was watching. It looks almost kind of like an entrance to the level 1 of the back rooms. I really like this picture, so yeah. And lastly, we have day 4. And this day was kind of disappointing. Don't get me wrong, the alley had some incredibly liminal parts. But since this place was full, it was really hard to capture them. And the only good photo I was able to take is this. Now, don't get me wrong, I still really like this photo, but I feel like I could have done better. Not only with the photo, but with the alley itself, because again, it was a really cool place. I could have taken so many better photos than this one, but unfortunately couldn't because it was full. But wait, there's still more. While we were driving through the alley, I took a glimpse of a hill, which I thought was kinda liminal. Without thinking too much, I took a photo of it, and after working on it a bit, this for me is the best liminal space picture ever. It gives me goosebumps to this day, and I took this picture like 3 years ago. Funny thing is, I don't even remember when did I take this photo, like I don't remember how did I take it. It's almost like it just materialized on my phone. I feel that this picture is generally what ties up this whole video together for how good it is. Like, remember what the one thing that I've been saying like forever? Most of these pictures are gonna be appealing for European people. I genuinely don't even think that applies here, because it's insanely good. I could not be more proud of myself for making this, and yeah. Now, originally I intended to post these pictures on the Liminal Space subreddit, like a Foxtrot did on its video, but this happened. You know, in this video I already explained enough of how much of a moron-filled cesspit this subreddit is, so I don't feel like I have to do that too. Mainly because this wasn't the objective of this video. The main objective of this video was to find if our dear and beloved liminal feeling actually came from nostalgia from our past. And after going through this whole adventure, I can confidently say that, yeah, it fucking is. Recording this video has been some of the most fun I've had making a video in ages, it's unreal. I worked on this project for now almost 3 years, so yeah. I don't want to tire you yapping about this whole project, so if you're interested, go read the description, I'm gonna talk there more. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Whether you're looking to get some cool pictures, relive a memory, or just get a blast from the past, I really recommend you doing this because this was some of the most fun I've had in years. And you never know. Sometimes looking in the past might show you the light you'll need to get yourself to the future. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys soon.